Hey everybody, I'm Philip.
And I'm Justin.
And together we are Pajamas. And after taking the D&D class quiz, we decided we were going to browse the site itself, UQuiz, and see if we could find another quiz to take. Quiz. So let's browse and see what quiz we are going to take. So,
Goth Vibe?
What's your goth vibe? Alright, yeah, we do that. What's your goth vibe? So you're wearing all black and hissing at the sun, but like, what's your vibe? Justin will go first, as always. This might be a little too pop culture-y for you, but maybe not. What do you want to listen to? Got the Magnus Archives, Alice Undead, Rasputina. I've seen them many times in concert. Florence and the Machine. I've seen them in concert. And Muse. I've seen them many times in concert. The Cure, Bauhaus. I've seen them. The Misfits Against Me, The Cramps of the Damned. I've seen them. MCR, Evanescence. Seen them. Marilyn Manson. Seen him many times.
I would say this one.
My Chemical Romance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pick a scent from the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab based on the name alone. Impeachment. Dance of Death. Lich's Laboratory. The Jersey Devil. Arcana. Sloth.
Do you know what the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab is?
It makes like perfumes.
Oh, I'd have to smell them.
But you have to it says based on name alone.
Arcana?
You're not gonna pick Sloth? Really? Alright. That's your favorite animal?
One of my favorite animals. It is.
Now pick another scent based on its description. Oh, this is a lot of words, so oh no.
I do like the smell of wood, which would be the bottom one. At the same time, though, I do really like Charles Baudelaire's work.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the wood one.
Really? Okay. This one?
Mm-hmm.
I just thought a sinister, darkly seductive scent inspired by the poetry of Charles, that guy, violet entwined with vanilla and gardenia, was like so up your alley. You're going for gleaming amber spheres, polished cedar and mahogany, sweet parchment, inks of frankincense, ash, and soft plumes of incense. Next. What's your ideal first date or night out? Getting coffee, then going to the midnight release of a book by your favorite author, moonlit picnic in the woods, watching Netflix on the couch and eating popcorn, drinking red wine with a fancy meal, and then taking a midnight stroll through a graveyard.
I don't need to see the other ones. I know that it's this one.
To drinking red wine?
Well, yes. And the midnight stroll through the graveyard.
So you don't want to hang out by a bridge that's rumored to be cursed, or going to see a local band play and then catching a late night showing of a cheesy old horror movie.
Oh, I'm very sure.
Okay. Next. Why is Halloween your favorite holiday? That is actually true. It is my favorite holiday. I like the dark and eerie atmosphere. I love having an excuse to dress up in a costume. It's the best time of the year to go to haunted houses. I get to eat candy at home without having to see family or buy gifts for anyone. There's something great about the way that everyone feels less restrained by normal social expectations. The veil between worlds is thin and I'm into it. I have a different favorite holiday.
I think that is the top one.
You like the dark and eerie atmosphere?
Yes.
Where do you want to live? A beautiful historic home which no one in the neighborhood wants to come near. A sprawling manor house on the misty moors in space. A cozy cottage in the woods with a well-tended garden. A big plot of land where my friends and I all live together and support each other. A normal house, except it cleans itself without me having to do anything. These are very wordy.
I'm trying to figure out if it's the top one or the second one. Because I do like historic houses, but I do like the thought of living in the misty moors.
I think you check in to make sure the camera's still going due to the issues we've had. That's why I keep looking up there.
I suppose that it would be the second one, because not only would I want to live in the house that I would want to live, I'd also want it to be in the location of where I would want it to be. Whereas the first one only guarantees the house, but not the place.
What do you want to read? Dracula by Bram Stoker, The Communist Manifesto. I don't really read much anymore. A book about gardening, Sandman by Neil Gaiman, a book about conspiracy theories.
Out of all of these, I would say Dracula by Bram Stoker.
All right. Choose a feeling. Dread, yearning for something you can never have. Exhaustion, righteous fury, curiosity, tenderness.
Curiosity?
All right. Choose a creature. Black cat, Dragon, werewolf, vampire, mothman, goblin.
This is also a tough one. Even though it may not be supernatural, I would probably go with the black cat.
What's your dream occupation? Ghost hunter, ornamental hermit, impeccably dressed aristocrat, usually pale and beautiful. Oh my god. Who never eats or drinks in the presence of others. Wise herbalist on the edge of town who might curse you if you piss them off. Leader of the revolution, wizard, complete with ridiculous robes and a big staff with a mysterious orb on top.
The impeccably dressed aristocrat.
That's why I laughed. I was like, oh my god, like Justin wrote that one. It's like your dream thing. Like every word. All right. You're elegant.
Yes, I am.
A morning veil in black lace, dark cloak dragging along ancient stone floors, knowing smile revealing a hint of fang. Rich brocade wallpaper, velvet coat, and full skirts, pointy boots, a bouquet of black and withered roses. You might be into classic literature and or vampires.
Yes, I really like this one. I really like how this one turned out.
Now it's my turn. Also, the camera doesn't turn off. Enter my name. Spark quiz. What do you want to listen to? Rasputin and Florence and the Machine. I've seen most of these people live. Many times, actually, as I said earlier. Pick a scent from the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Impeachment, Sense of Death, Lich's Laboratory, Arcana. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Arcana too. I like that one. Pick another scent based on its description. I guess Bottled Gloom. The essence of oblivion, blackest opium, and narcissus deepened by myrrh. I like the way that sounds. And it's probably the one that would be the least likely to make me sneeze. What is your ideal first date or night out? Getting coffee, moonlight pick in the woods, watching Netflix, drinking wine. Oh man, for a first date or night out? Like if I was dating the person, watching Netflix on the couch and eating popcorn would be cool, but not on a first date. Like you want to get to know the person first before you bring them back to your house. They could be like a serial killer. Don't want to attempt that. So getting coffee and then going to the midnight release of a book by your favorite author, because then we would have something in common if we both were like, hey, let's go do that. And then you would have immediately something in common and it'd be a good start to a potential relationship. Why is Halloween your favorite holiday? Because it is. Dark and eerie atmosphere. Dress up a costume, you can do that anytime. Haunted houses, I can't do that anymore. I get to eat candy at home without having to see family or buy gifts for anyone. That speaks to me on a certain level, but not on a mean level. Just eating candy at home, like yay. Oh, I don't eat candy. I think there's something great about the way everyone feels less restrained by normal social expectations. Like Halloween is just like about like fun, and like the festivity of it seems much more authentic than like Christmas does to me, if that makes sense. No offense to people who are huge into Christmas. Halloween just feels more homey and earthy and inviting and accepting, and doesn't matter like who you are, where you're from, what gender you are, what color your skin is, you know, anything. Halloween is just for everybody. Christmas, if you dig into it, doesn't feel like that. Not trying to piss anybody off. It's just Halloween is just more inclusive, and I like that a lot.
It sort of describes holidays, at least in a way. It describes what differentiates a holiday from a regular ordinary day. But Halloween does seem to go a step further with this notion.
Yeah. Again, not trying to make anybody mad. It's just my opinion. Where do you want to live? Oh, a beautiful historic home, which no one in the neighborhood wants to come near. Like, leave me alone. Give me a nice house and leave me alone. Unless we're friends or I care about you, then you can come visit. Otherwise, leave me alone. What do you want to read? Of these, probably The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. Because Neil Gaiman is a freaking amazing author. Choose a feeling. I guess curiosity as well. Choose a creature. Vampire. What's your dream occupation? Ghost hunter, ornamental hermit. I love that one so much. I don't like any. I guess this one, the impeccably dressed aristocrat, because it's the most appealing. Like I don't really like ornamental hermit is a close second, but I don't like eating and drinking in front of people, and I'd rather be pale and beautiful. I'm just one of those things. So
we're so alike in our interests.
I'm witchy. I wouldn't have gotten that. Growing plants and herbs, candles of many colors, tarot cards, crystals for all occasions, black cats, endless cups of tea, knowing your full zodiac chart, dirt under your fingernails. You might actually be pagan, or you might be into cottagecore. The latter, yeah.
I would say that it is a good description of you since you're very creative and intuitive.
Thank you.
Two things that which would definitely have to have in order to excel in such endeavors.
So that's our goth vibe. I am witchy, and your goth vibe is elegant. I don't know how I felt the witchy thing. I don't know. Literally 90% of that didn't apply to me. Like, not about that. But it's fine. I'm a witchy goth. I'm rolling with it. It's totally cool. All right. But
I'm very happy with my result.
Yeah. So there you go. All right, that was fun. That was neat. Thank you for joining us as we took this new test where we found out our goth vibe. I don't have a fancy outro, so I'll just say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.